Gold and silver continued the upward momentum. Specifically, silver is traded strongly bullish and has achieved close to 50-40, 50-50 zone, while gold has also moved towards 4120. Remember earlier in the day with the Asia session, I had mentioned that now once gold breaches past by 40-80-82, we can look forward to a rise towards 4110, 4120. It is done. While silver is also beyond 5150 rallied strong. It is crude oil which has failed to trade beyond 61 levels. We have seen a good drop here, and now it has come down towards the support zone at 59.2, 59.5, while natural gas tried to breach past 4 points. And yes, the indices, not to forget, Tech 100 and Dow Jones both have posted a little recovery. So what to expect now from these six instruments? Are the indices and metals ready for a reversal and a rally here? Are the indices are going to follow as well? And what about crude oil and natural gas? Has the gas price bottomed and are we looking forward to rise here? And what about oil? Everything we're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates such that you can profit across Asia, Europe, and US sessions. Subscribe, press the bell icon. Friends, the videos are delivered just for your understanding, just for your learning. I have seen the comments. One friend has commented that yes, it has been a learning journey for him to understand the markets, the way we analyze, and it has definitely aided a lot to his trading journey. Look at the comments what we are getting, and this is why we are delivering twice a day. Friends, before leaving the video, do press the like button. With that, let's start. First we look into gold and silver, followed with oil and gas. Lastly, we'll see Nasdaq and Dow. And friends, do like, comment, and share. Your every like, comment, and share is a great motivation for me. Let's start. Now, if you look at gold on the early chart, see after the drop, we had seen a retracement, then a bearish move has appeared, and then this retracement. Now, see, most importantly, it has breached past this zone, which is a good bullish indication. Also, the same zone is offering it a very good support for now. So now, once you see gold trading beyond 4120, the possibility of 4130, 32, and 4145 levels will be very, very, very high. Yes, it would like to retest the zone before it shows any kind of bearishness. The moving average is crossing over here. It's also a good indication for the bulls. Also notice rise retracement, higher lows here, higher highs here, and now waiting for it to break past 4120 levels in order to confirm further bullishness. Moving average is now the 5 period is offering it a very good support here, and that is why I say till 4100 now you have to be careful. And remember, the resistance yesterday 40-80-82 is now going to be the strongest support if at all gold decides to reverse from here. Stochastic getting overbought, the MACD is rising, the RSI is rising. Things are still supportive for further bullishness. Look at 2-hour charts, preceding candle creating a step for this rise, and now once it trades bullish from this zone, it is possible that it can deliver 2 or 3 consistent back-to-back greener candles from here. Yes, the candle sizes are almost same, which suggests prevailing bullishness, which also suggests that prices might move towards 4140, and in fact higher levels here. 4140, 45 should be the first resistance zone. 4160, 64 should be the moving averages here have also started to look upwards, which is also a supportive sign for the bulls. The stochastic getting overbought, the MACD is rising, the RSI is rising. On the 3-hour charts, when you look at, see, now this is the support it has created, and now 4080 with the support at 4080-82 prices are looking upwards. Notice it has formed a good neck here, and now forming the neck it is trying to expand, so possibly it might put pressure on the bands to expand, which suggests that the momentum on the upside will prevail, and this is the zone which can look forward to 41 40 45, and then 41 60 62 should be there. Stochastic overbought, MACD after retracing here toward the bottom, it is crossed over, trading bullish here. RSI rising on the 4-hour. Similar observation here, higher lows are seen, higher highs are seen. So it is possible that we might see bullishness here, but I'll wait for it to trade beyond 41 20 22, and then 41 30 32, 41 42 44 level should arrive. These are going to be a good resistance levels here for gold. Notice on the 4-hour chart, see rise retracement, bigger rise, bigger retracement. It is keeping itself intact in this bullish channel, and the highs here are now aiming towards 4300. Let's see if at all it tries to do this. Yes, the moving averages here have also started to converge. Stochastic overbought, the MACD after retracing towards the bottom, crossing over here. This is also a supportive sign for further rise. RSI rising. Coming today on the daily charts first, yesterday what we had seen, lower highs, lower lows, And see, today earlier in the day I had mentioned that it has started with higher lows, and possibly once it trades beyond 40.82, stay with the buys here. First resistance zone should be at around 41.10 levels, which is going to be a stronger resistance. And now it is trading above 41.10, which means it, in fact, it can move higher. How high? Now see this, after forming a squeeze here, rise retracement, bigger rise retracement, it is trying to keep itself intact in this channel. The highs of the channel are aiming towards 4300. So, but there are crucial hurdles on the upside. Today's closer of the day is very important, where it closes. Any closer above 4150 should be a good indication that price would like to move towards 4200 soon. Stochastic at bottom trying to bounce back, MACD flat, RSI trying to bounce back. So considering, before I give you the trading levels and strategy, if you're willing to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 35th mentorship batch commencing soon. Register yourself now, reach out to me for queries. Else you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram, where trading as per the signals you can be profitable, increase your winning rate and trade profitably. Write an email, ping me or Telegram for queries, and those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a swap-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. First is where you should buy. I will recommend you to buy at 41.21.22 levels. Stay bullish from here. Expect it to move towards 41.30.32 and then 41.42.44. This is the crucial resistance which it has to trade beyond. Possibly beyond this we are going to see 41.60.64, and then I'll be looking at 4200 very soon. If not today, beyond 4200, stay bullish for 42.40 levels directly very soon. If not today, again, I do not see such a rise today, but yes, these are markets, anything and everything is possible. On the downside, I will only recommend you to sell if you see it is staying below 4108, 4106 zone. This is going to be the prime support zone. Below this you can expect it to move towards 409698, the first target zone, and if this is taken, then 408286, the crucial support. If this is taken, then you can stay bearish. We are looking forward to a move towards 4060, 4040, and then 4000 levels, chances for which appears less or minimal or impossible today. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Let's move to silver. What a good move silver is shown today. See, it has breached past this, you can say, double bottom levels, now looking upwards, which means it can move towards 5280, 53 zone very soon. So if you see it is staying beyond 5240, 5250 zone, stay bullish from there. Expect 5280, 53 as the first target zone, and if at all it decides to trade above 53, possibly more bullishness should prevail. The moving average is crossed over, trading bullish here, trading with divergence here. Also notice it is trading in this channel. Now the lows of the channel are towards 5150. Now as long as 5150, 5130 zone is not taken, do not treat this as bearish. That is pretty clear. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI at top here. Look at 2 hour charts. What has happened here? See, it has formed a neck. Now it is putting pressure on the bands to expand. Preceding candle has seen a little pullback. The current candle will definitely uh, put further pressure on the bands to expand, which means it may try to trade bullish, which suggests that if you see it is staying beyond 5240, 50, stay bullish for 5280, 53 as the first target. The moving averages are convergent here, trying to cross over for a buy. Stochastic overbought, the MACD rising, the RSI rising. Signs are still supportive for further rise. Look at 3 hour. On the 3 hour charts, what has happened? See, it is delivering straight bullish move. Neck is formed, and once the neck is formed, it is putting now the pressure on the bands to expand. And that is why I say now once you see silver beyond 5240, 5250, you can look forward to further rise from here. We can expect 5280, 53 as the first target zone. Yes, moving averages are again looking upwards, which is also supportive sign for the bulls here. Notice the move, rise retracement, rise retracement. So yes, it is trying to keep itself in this retracement channel. The highs of this channel are now towards the record levels. Let's watch out if the current move takes it to the record. Again, stochastic overbought, MACD crossing over at the bottom, trading bullish, RSI rising, supportive for further bullishness. Look at 4 hour. On the 4 hour chart, similar observation here. See, higher lows are seen, higher highs are seen. Also, the preceding candle left a wick and the current candle moving upwards. So now once you see it is staying beyond 5240, 5250, stay bullish. We can look forward to a greater rise here. Right now, there are no signs of bearishness as of now. But yes, once it trades below 5180, yes, if you see silver trading below 5180, you can stay with the sells. below which you can expect 51.50, 51.40 as the strongest support. And if that is taken, then we can say that the bears are back and you can look forward to 51 or lower levels. If it starts to reverse from here and it trades below 51, I think that should be the call for a reversal here. Right now the signs are not supportive for such a drop. Stochastic overbought, MACD hitting the bottom, crossing over here. This is a supportive sign for rise. RSI is trading bullish. Look at daily. Notice what has happened on the daily chart. See, here was the squeeze towards 50 period, then a stronger rise had appeared. Retracement towards 20 period, trying to bounce back. Now see, this is also, if you notice the move, rise retracement. So it is trying to create a bullish channel like this. Now once it trades beyond 54, I think it is going to rally towards the moon. So far I do see this as a double top here. Yes, I do see it as a double top, and I'll be definitely cautious and watchful if at all silver decides to break on the upside towards 53, 54. This is going to be the prime resistance zone. A move beyond 54 and the record levels at 54.5, 54.6, a rally has to be there. The stochastic rising from the bottom, the MACD rising, the RSI rising. Looking at first is where you should buy. I will recommend you to buy at 52.30 itself. Expect 52.50, and once 52.50 is taken, expect 52.75, 53. Once 53 is taken, I think we can look forward to a greater rise towards 53.35, 53.60, and 54 very soon. I do not see that happening, at least today. That is what I do not see it breaking past 54 today, and hence limiting my level still here. On the downside, I will only recommend you to sell if you see it is staying below 51.85 levels. Expect 51.60, 51.40. And if 51.40 is taken any point of time, I think we are looking at 51.10, 51 at the strongest support, below which just a greater correction should follow towards 50.50 and 50. Chances of which appears to be less, at least today. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Let's move to crude oil. Crude oil today, you can see on the hourly charts, after giving the breakout yesterday, the breakout appears to be short-lived. It has come down towards the support zone at 59.2, and now once it trades below 59.2, we are ready for a good round of fall. As I have mentioned, the buying entry earlier in the day was only above 61. It has failed to breach past this and now trying to reverse. Let's see if it trades below 59.2, and that will be the confirmation of possible reversal here in crude oil. Notice the drop here was sharp, retracement is gradual. Once it comes out of this, we can again expect 58.5 or 58 levels, though too early to jump onto that conclusion. The moving averages have started to converge. Stochastic oversold, MACD trading with sharp divergence, sharp bearishness looking downwards. RSI is looking downwards as well. Coming to 2 hour, also notice we also have the crucial crude oil inventory data today, which might definitely bring on little volatility, and this is why I say you have to watch out how it behaves. This is the fourth attempt for by oil to breach this zone. If it does so successfully, you can expect a greater fall, else a possible bounce back. Because see, if you look at the move, create a base here, create a line here. Let me show you something. Create a line here. See this move, and a bigger rise is appeared again to the same zone. If at all it starts to bounce back from here, we are going to see oil at 61 here. Stochastic at bottom, oversold, MACD crossed over here. This is also a bearish indication here, and the RSI is dropping sharp. Coming to 3 hour chart, the observation is more or less same on the 3 hour charts. After the rise, the price is dropping sharp here. I'll wait for it to trade below 59.2 levels, and then you can expect a good fall towards 59. And if 59 and 58.75 is taken, stay short for 58.5, the most crucial, below which you can see the next target at 58.2, 58. Till 58, it's not yet bearish. Below 58, I think we are ready for a good fall all the way towards 57.2. Let's see. Stochastic oversold, MACD crossed over for sell, RSI looking downwards here. On the 4 hour chart, similar observation here, rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise, retracement. Let it come out of this box, and remember it can find a support and bounce back as well. You have to watch out. If now you see oil above for 59.6 and 60, stay with the buys from there. Yes, it could show you a complete recovery from there. Stochastic bearish, the MACD again crossing over for a sell, again a bearish indication. Charts. Now see the daily charts here. You can see this 50 period moving average. You can see this is a greater resistance here. This is the fourth attempt by oil to break beyond this, failing to do so, trying to reverse. Now this is the support zone. It has to trade below the support zone. See, divide this from here. You can see the symmetry. And now once it trades below 50 9.2 levels, possibly we might see a move towards 58.2, 58, and if that is taken, it is ready for a good round of fall here. Let's wait for today's move. Also notice, see, right now it is a symmetrical move. It might take support and reverse as well, and hence you have to watch out. Stochastic flat, the MACD flat, the RSI is trying to trade bearish. So looking at first is where you should buy. I will recommend you to buy at 59.6 itself, expect 60 and then 60.4, 60.6, the greatest one. If this is taken, I think we are ready for a rally towards 61 and then towards the moon here, 61.5, 62.5, and if these are taken, I think 64. But right now it is not supportive of such a drop. Remember, it is now coming to the crucial support zone at 59.2. So once you see the higher price below 59.2, take a sell. But then 59, 58.8 is what you should watch out for. Very crucial support. Then 58.5, 58.4, the next one, and then 58, 57.8. If at all you see oil trading below 57.8, stay short for 57.2, and then 56.6, and then 56. Let's wait. I do not see it breaking this zone. It is definitely going to be difficult for oil to do so. So let's see the move today. Remember what has happened last time. With the inventory data, we had seen a greater correction right from 60. It has directly hit 58, and this time if it drops, it can in fact take it lower. Trade accordingly. Let's move to natural. See, natural gas has recovered beautifully right from the lows here at 4.44. We are seeing now a recovery here, and now once it trades, the already 4.6 is taken, which was the greater resistance. Now this will be the support here. It is trying to break out, and now if you see, it is staying beyond 4.6668, stay bullish for 4.7, and staying beyond 4.7, it is going to show you a stronger rally on the upside. Moving averages have started to converge. It is not yet crossed over though. Stochastic getting overbought. The MACD is rising. The RSI is rising. So signs are supportive, getting supportive here for further rise. Look at 2 on the 2-hour charts. You can see this 5 period and 20 period are offering it a very, very good support. And now for natural gas to show any kind of reversal, it has to now trade below 4.55, 4.54. As long as 4.55, 4.54 is not taken, do not read this as bearish. And I can also sense that it has to now trade beyond 4.6566 in order to confirm further up move. And then the most crucial one is at 4.7. If at all it stays above 4.7, not too far, we are going to see 4.8 and 5 as well. Stochastic rising, the MACD has crossed over here, turning bullish, looking upwards. RSI rising as well. Signs are supportive in the near term for a rise. Look at 3 hour. On the 3-hour chart, this is the second back-to-back bullish candle. Now this is the support zone which gas has to trade below, which means it is going to be difficult now for gas to trade below 4.56, 4.54 zone. And this zone should act as a stronger support. Now trying to rise here. So I'll recommend you to buy at 4.63, expect 4.6566, and then 4.7. Beyond 4.7, anyways, it's a greater rally ahead. Stochastic overbought, the MACD crossing over here at the bottom, trading with divergence, supportive for further bullishness. RSI is rising as well. Coming to 4 on the 4-hour charts, notice it is trying to deliver a breakout here. Now it is trading above the 20 period, 5 period, and the median here of Bollinger Bands, and 4.6, which was the support. It is already taken, which is also a good sign for further up move. But I'll say you have to wait for 4.66 and 4.7 to be taken in order to confirm a complete reversal. What will happen if it trades above 4.7? I think the possibility 4.8 and $5 levels will be very high. Those who follow me for long must recall I have been recommending buys in natural gas since $3, and now it is already at close to 4.8. It has already done a 60% return here. And now again we are with buys if it stays above 4.7. Stochastic overbought, MACD hitting the bottom, crossing over here, supportive for further rise. RSI already trading bullish here. Coming to daily, notice what it has done on the daily charts. There is a tail here. It is trying to show a pullback, higher lows here, trying to break out here. It is possible that it can erase the losses from this candle, which means it can possibly move towards 4.7. Remember, there was a move towards 20 period, now trying to bounce back. If at all it trades above 4.7, what will happen here? It can keep moving towards 5 here. This is something we have to be carefully watchful. Stochastic dropping here. The only worry point which I am having with natural gas is the crossover in the MACD. And remember, this crossover is coming at an extremes here. This suggests that there is lot much of downside available, and this suggests that at least still towards 4.7 and 4.8 you have to be careful with the buys. RSI coming out of the overbought zone here. So looking at this, I will recommend you to now buy at 4.6. See, you can buy at 4.63 as well, but then 4.6566 should be a very good resistance, and then 4.7, 4.72. If at all you see gas breaching beyond this, I think 4.8 has to be there very soon, and then 4.92 and 5 as well. This is natural gas. It can do wonders in a single day. It can give you 10% yield and then hit the $5 zone, which is a crucial breakout point for gas here. Right now, it is appears to be struggling here. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell only if you now see it is staying below. See, you can sell here at 4.6, but then 4.575, 4.54 and 4.55. This is the zone which is going to offer maximum support, and then 4.5. If at all it decides to trade below 4.5, stay short for 4.45 and then 4.4. Below 4.4 is very little bearishness, but as I have always mentioned and quoted, till 4.3, 4.27 and 4.2, this zone is not taken. Do not treat natural gas as bearish for the near term. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Now let's move to Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones. Earlier in the day, I had mentioned Tech 100 is trading outside Bollinger Bands. On the daily charts, it might try to post a recovery here against finding the support from 24,400 350 zone. It is now posting a good recovery. Also notice now Tech 100, which was trading bearish till here, it is now coming out of the channel, and now I'll be watchful of how it behaves at around 24,660, 710, 760 and then 840, 860 zone. Till here it has got very good resistance. Any move beyond 24,900 should take it all the way towards, in fact, possibly 24,970, 25,050. Lend higher levels. If it can drop sharp, it can rise sharp as well. See these twin tops and see this channel. The highs of this channel are now at 25,000, which it would like to achieve soon. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising, supportive for further bullishness. Look at 2 hour chart. See, on the 2 hour chart, there is only one worry point, that is the 20 period. It has to trade above 20 period. And that is why I say if you see it staying beyond 24,660, buy and expect 24,710, 24,760 and 24,840 levels as well. Moving averages were trading with bearishness trying to converge here. Stochastic getting overbought while the MACD has crossed over here. Remember this triple bottom which we have discussed earlier in the day. Now it is trying to bounce back, which is a supportive sign for further bullishness. RSI rising, coming to 3 hour. On the 3 hour chart, the price is still trading with divergence from the 20 period and the median here, and that is where 24,760 is going to be one crucial resistance, and then 24,840. These two levels, if at all Nasdaq trades above these two levels, 24,760, 800, 840, you can definitely say that the possibility of 25,000 will be very, very, very high. Notice here the drops retracement, the drop retracement, it might retrace here, and the highs of the channel are now at 25,000. Stochastic rising, the MACD, look at the MACD forming the bottom. Divide this from here, can you see the symmetry here? And now if it crosses over, we are ready for a rally to the moon. A rally to the moon means we can see 25,000, 25,200 and 500. RSI rising here, coming to 4 on the 4 hour charts. Higher lows are seen, which is, and the preceding candle leaving a wick suggests that the current candle might move higher. I'll definitely watch out for how it behaves in between 24,760 and 840 levels. Once these two levels are taken, I think we are ready for a rally here. 24,900, 24,970, 25,000, 25,100 should be there. Moving averages are extremely bearish. Stochastic rising, the MACD after hitting the bottom trying to cross over. Here also it's a double bottom, and now crossover here might lead to a greater recovery. RSI rising. Coming to now, look at daily charts. What it has done is support from 100 period, and beautiful support 100 period is given here. Now the price is trying to bounce back. Now remember, whenever you see divergence of the price from the 5 period moving average, the possibility of a convergence towards the 5 period will be high, which suggests again the same zone 24,760, 800, 840, trading beyond which we are going to see a stronger rally. Notice it has formed a wick. It is getting a pull here on the upside, which suggests that it can in fact move towards 25,000 as well. Let's watch out. Today's move is very important, crucial here for Nasdaq 100. Look at the move: rise, fall, higher lows, higher highs. This time, if it trades beyond 25,800 any point of time in the near future, a couple of weeks or more, I think record levels will be there as well. Stochastic bearish, MACD bearish, RSI at bottom. So looking at this, what is, and yes, before I give you the trading levels and strategy, if you're willing to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 35th mentorship batch. And if you're just willing to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Reach out to me for queries, and those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a SAP-free account, lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. With this, I will recommend you to buy at 24,660 levels. Expect 24 710 720 first target zone, 24 760 next, 800 next, and then 24 840. Once it trades beyond 24 80, I think we are ready for a good round of rise towards 24 910, 24 970, and then in fact 25020, 25 100 very soon, if not today then in the near future. But right now there is no such a stronger momentum here on the upside, as and how the resistances are breached here, more bullishness should prevail. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 24 570 levels, expect 24 540, 24 500, and then 24 460, and then 24 400. Below 24 400 there is no looking back. Below 24 400 you can expect 24 300 levels, the next target, and below 24 300 we can look forward to 24 180, 24,000 levels very soon, if not today. Trade accordingly. Let's move to Dow. If you see US 30 years, it till here 5 period and 20 period both were acting as a resistance here. Now the price is trading above, which is a supportive sign for further bullishness here. Now notice still 46,000 is not taken. We should not be treating Dow as bearish. Remember also, one candle, bullish candle, couple of swings here, and now it is trying to break out. And now once it trades beyond 46 250 levels, you can expect 46 300, 46 400, and any move beyond 46 400 could also take it all the way towards 46 500 and 700 levels here. It is possible that it can give you a stronger recovery, though the moving averages are bearish. But and also the stochastic is overbought, but look at the MACD forming double bottom trying to rise. It can deliver a symmetrical move here. RSI rising, which is also a good sign for the bulls. Look at 2 hour. On the 2 hour charts, a very good support is now created at around 46,000. With that as support, it is trying to bounce back. 20 period sitting at around 46 350. So it is possible that it could achieve this, and beyond this, more bullish momentum should be seen here. Stochastic overbought here. The MACD crossed over at the bottom. Look at the crossover here. This crossover indeed is a very good sign for further rise. RSI rising as well. On the 3 hour charts, notice now US 30 has formed a very good support here. Now the price is seen trading above the 5 period moving average, which is a crucial resistance. Always see this was the resistance. Now it is seen trading above this. This suggests that there could be a greater move here. In fact, 46 500, 46 650, or in fact higher levels can be expected here. Be mindful of this. Yes, the stochastic is rising. The MACD has just crossed over, which is also a good sign here. And the RSI is coming out in the oversold here. Coming to 4 hour, oh, here also on the 4 hour chart, the price is seen trading above the 5 period. The farther it moves away from 5 period, the possibility of a move towards this triple top will be there. That is 46 360. And once this is taken, I think we can look forward to a move towards 46 500, 46 600 as well. Yes, the stochastic rising, the MACD is on the verge of a crossover for a buy. The RSI rising here. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, remember after 4 straight bearish candle, now US 30 is posting a sign of recovery. Now this recovery could be equally strong. Remember, this was outside bulling the bands and it is trying to fall back within the bands here. And yes, the support from 100 period is also strong now, trying to retrace here. It could possibly move towards 46 600 levels here, and 46 600 700. If it takes away, I think 47,000 can be expected as well. Yes, the stochastic oversold here. The MACD is also sharply bearish. The RSI has also dropped here. So looking at, I will recommend you to buy at 46 240 levels. Expect it to move towards 46 300, 46 380, 400. And once this is taken, I think we are looking at also 46 500 and then 46 650 levels. Once this is taken, 46 800 should be there, and then 47,000 should appear as a magic here. Be mindful and watchful. If not today, then possibly, if at all it breaches the upside, the more bullish momentum, and this is going to take it all the way above 47,000 very soon. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 46 100, 38 levels, and expect it to move towards 46080, and then 46040, and then 49 975, and then 49 900 920. If these levels are taken, stay short for 46 800, and below this, once it trades below 46 800, you can expect a greater move towards 46 500 very soon, if not today. Take your trades and positions according. Sorry, all these levels are in 45. From here you can see 45 45. So this is 45,975. This is 45,900, 920, and this is 45,800. Once it trades below 45,800, expect 45,500 very, very soon. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship badge and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.